Hello friends, I'm Carlos and welcome to another episode of Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Today I'll be reviewing 6 fragrances from the house of Memo: Italian leather, French leather, Kedu, Luxor Ood, Shams Oud, and Granada. Memo is a French perfume house founded in 2007 by Clara and John Malloy. They were previously not available in the US, but have become available this year at several US retailers, including the beautiful Aedes de Venustas. I hope that you were able to check out my recent video tour of their shop. The line has 11 fragrances, and the house nose is Aliénor Massenet. According to their website, they see fragrances as taking a magical journey. The journey is the destination. The notes for French leather are lime, pink pepper, juniper, rose, clary sage, cedar, styrax resin, vetiver, musk, and suede accord. French leather opens with a bright burst of lime and juniper berry. Then the rose begins to bloom, a candied rose. I don't get very much leather in this. I get more of a fine suede, but I don't get that until more of the dry down after about an hour or so. Picture this as wearing a very fine suede jacket with a rose pinned to your lapel. The notes for Italian leather are green tomato leaf, vanilla, leather, rock rose absolute, galbanum, clary sage, iris concrete, vanilla bean absolute, sandalwood, tolu balsam resin, opopanax resin, myrrh resin, benzoin resin, leather accord, and musk. Italian leather opens with an odd combination of tomato leaf and leather. I know it sounds strange, but it really works. Galbanum and clary sage add a little more green and herbal quality to the mix, and the leather is a fine leather, not a rough leather. But it's not until the resins kick in that this fragrance takes off. It is so beautiful. A wonderful blend of resins rounded off with just a little bit of vanilla, nothing too sweet. I see a full bottle of Italian leather in my future. The notes for Luxor Ood are mandarin, red berries, rose, cypriol heart, rock rose absolute, patchouli, styrax resin, tonka bean, and oud. Of the 6 fragrances I'm reviewing today, Luxor Ood had the least development on my skin. It opens with a subtle fruity floral and dries down to a clean oud with a little bit of resin. It's a clean oud, nothing medicinal or animalic. For an oud-based fragrance, I'd call this delicate. The notes for Kedu are grapefruit, neroli, mandarin, mate absolute, freesia, rose, peony, sesame absolute, white musk, and moss. Kedu opens with a bright and juicy grapefruit. Behind it is a pale floral bouquet, nothing too heady. The Sesame Absolute adds a slight woody character and a slight caramel undertone. It's a unique fragrance. I haven't smelled anything like this before, but I think that it's a little on the light and airy side for my personal taste. The notes for Granada are oil of bergamot, pomegranate, orange blossom, jasmine sambac, heliotrope, musk, and amber wood accord. A very bright bergamot and orange flower set the stage for the show, which is most definitely jasmine. It's a big white jasmine, which starts out clean, but as it dries down gets a slight dirty edge. I think that the vanillic facet of heliotrope keeps it from going into the overly indolic poopy territory. I think it would make a great spring and summer fragrance for women, but if you're a man like me that appreciates white florals, then it's for you as well. The notes for Shams Oud are pepper, rose, ginger, saffron, cypriol heart, cashmeran, tonka bean, tolu balsam absolute, styrex absolute, labdanum absolute, and oud. Have I saved the best for last? I most certainly did. Shams Oud is a glorious and stunning, intoxicating fragrance. Man, I just love it. It opens up with a zesty and spicy blend of pepper, ginger, and saffron, and then opens up to a beautiful, creamy and woody oud supported by wonderful resinous notes. It's a beauty, oh my goodness, is it good. My friend Rich Scotterville has been singing the praises of Shams Oud on Facebook groups like my group, Peace Love Perfume, Renee's La Familia, and Man Loves Colognes, looking, feeling, smelling great for good reason. It's a stunning fragrance. You won't regret having this one in your collection, trust me. All of these fragrances have excellent longevity and projection, except for maybe Kedu, which was a little on the light side on my skin. They will run you $210 for a 75ml bottle. French leather and Italian leather are $250 for a 75ml bottle. You can also get a set of travel sprays at memofragrances.com. It's 3 10ml sprays for 95 euros. Samples for these reviews were provided by Aedes de Venustas. How would you like to try some Memo? Thanks to the generosity of Aedes de Venustas, we are offering one lucky subscriber a chance to win 12 samples of Memo fragrances. All you have to do is subscribe to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover and leave one comment down below with which perfume interests you the most. I hope you enjoyed my take on Memo. Please subscribe, tell your friends, and come back soon. Take care.